It's important to understand how long you'll live in retirement, to understand how much and how long your money has got to last in retirement. The government is introducing new flexible rules which will allow you to draw an income from your fund or draw an income from cash right throughout your retirement as an alternative to buying a lifetime guaranteed income. If you choose that route, you really have to have a close understanding of how long you're likely to live. When you ask people overall what their views are on life expectancy, they get it reasonably accurate, probably under the national average by 1 or 2 years, but still in the correct ballpark. However, when you then drill down and ask people about their own personal life expectancy, up to a quarter of people reckon they'll live a lot less than average, on average 12 years less than the average life expectancy for the whole population. Now the danger there is if you're only planning to live 12 years less than average and you budget for 12 years less than average, the chances are you'll run out of money long before you die, and that means you'll live your later years in poverty. The danger of living for today is that you spend all your money today. You're not thinking about your later life, and people generally have a short-term view. They'll tend to focus on the near term rather than the long term. But the danger is that the long term will come at some point and you'll need money to live on in your later years. In fact, some people spend more money in their later years because they require long-term care and other care needs as well, which costs quite a lot of money. There's a number of ways to calculate your life expectancy. One of those is to look at national data. That would tend to underestimate your life expectancy if you've saved money, because savers tend to live 2 or 3 years longer on average. Another thing you could do is take into account personal factors like your family history or your lifestyle and try and estimate whether you're likely to live longer than average or shorter than average as a result of those factors. Aviva actually has a calculator, My Retirement Planner, which asks a range of lifestyle questions which will try to give you a reasonably accurate estimation of your expectation of life. It's important to understand what your life expectancy is so you can budget for your money to last for your whole lifetime. Once people have worked out what their life expectancy is, that information is useful to allow them to calculate how long their money is likely to last. For example, if you've saved £100,000 and you expect to live 25 years, you know that you can draw roughly £4,000 a year for each of those 25 years before your money runs out. You might also want to think about drawing a smaller amount, let's say £3,000 a year over those 25 years, to leave yourself a £25,000 cushion, either to cover future needs like long-term care or in case you live longer than average.